Hey, Danny here from Technical Gypsy, and I'm going to give you a quick WordPress widgets tutorial. So, what are widgets? Widgets are little areas where you can drop code on your website, and those areas are actually predetermined by whatever theme you're using in WordPress. So, just to give you a look at what mine have going on right here, my current theme has the blog sidebar, page sidebar, header, social icons, footer 1, footer 2, footer 3, and footer 4. So my blog sidebar, my page sidebar, I choose to make them exactly the same. So I'll click here and show you. Oh, I actually have one that's not the same. Basically, in the widget section, it will give you a bunch of options that you can drag and drop over. So Facebook like box widget, if I wanted to add that to the sidebar of my website, I would drag it and drop it in the section I wanted, and then it should show up. And I can't even begin to tell you how awesome and cool this thing is. It's just gives me like 8 million options, and I don't really want that on my site. Good Lord, I really don't want that on my site right now, so I'm going to delete it. But I have a bunch of sidebar stuff, ads that I'm running, and this is the code for them. And my favorite widget of all times is the text widget, which is the most simple one in the world to use. It says it's arbitrary text or HTML. So basically, I signed up for something called Share Sale, and it's affiliate ads that I can run on my page, and if people purchase after clicking my little sidebar ad, then I can make money from that. So it's a great way to monetize your blog. Well, what I did was I went over to Share Sale, I signed up for certain vendors, the vendor then gave me some code to put on my website. So in order to put that into the sidebar, I have to drag and drop this little text guy to the area where I want it. Give it a title. I called mine recommendations, and then I dropped the code right in. Super simple. I also use this to put my sign up box, which is probably going to be, I think, the top one. Yeah, I'm using MailChimp at the moment, and you can see that there. Same thing, text widget. I just dropped the code in from MailChimp, from one of the MailChimp forms. There's no save button on this page, as you can see. I have a bunch of inactive widgets, which if you have a widget that you think you might use in the future, you just can drag and drop it down here. Or when you change themes, sometimes there's it has different sections for widgets, so it will, if it doesn't have the same section in the new theme, it'll make the widgets inactive, and it'll put them down there for you, which is kind of nice. But WordPress out of the box comes with a bunch of these widgets. I think I use Jetpack, so then I've got some Jetpack ones. And let's see, there's an RSS feed one, top post, Ubergrid, which is a paid thing that I actually bought on ThemeForest. I bought that, so it's installed as a plugin, and then the plugin actually gives me the option of using this little grid with pictures in my widgets fields. So it's kind of neat. I don't have anything in my footers, and as you can see, yeah, I do have something in my footer. Oh, another sign up box. I'll have to check that out. In my footers, I could put other things in there. I could put photos, I could put other menus, and there's like a million things you can do. I keep my site pretty clean because I'm constantly testing things, but this is pretty much how widgets looks. And if you ever have any questions about widgets, feel free to get in touch with me. I will help you. It is probably one of the more simple things that you can do with WordPress, and you really can't break WordPress by adding anything to your widget boxes or taking them away. You can always recreate them, so don't be afraid to try it out. It's not something that's going to break your site for the most part. Okay, thanks.